This morning I woke up really inspired and excited about the holiday season just around the corner, and I wanted to create a piece about giving and hope and inspiration. And so I went to my children's bookshelf and I found a couple books that really called out to me. Usually when I want to create a new piece, an image or a vision or an idea pops into my head and I know what it's supposed to look like. It may not be the end of my journey, but I know where I'm supposed to begin. Or sometimes I'm thinking about a book that has been calling to me and it's been pulling me to do a piece about it. But this morning I was just inspired by inspiration and giving. So I didn't have any book in particular in mind, so I went and picked out a few. And this cute little book, Wish I May, Wish I Might. And this other book, The Giving Box, that I never read, but it was right there waiting for me to reach for it, and I will read it before I decide on the final book. And then Hope for the Flowers. Great illustration, great story. And then we have the Christmas Tales, because it is Christmas season, right? And then A Charlie Brown Christmas. I grew up with this book. My children, not so much. They don't know much about Charlie Brown, but this is of my generation. I hope it comes back. I really love the whole series. And my all-time favorite, The Giving Tree. So I wonder which one is going to call out to me. I'm going to read through them, and maybe Jake will help me out. What do you think, Jake? Jakey. Are you camera shy? Come here, Jakey. Where are you? Okay, Jake. Do you want this book? The Giving Box? Oh, I think this is the winner. Or is it Hope for the Flowers? How about this one? No reaction, but good one. Wish I May, Wish I Might. I saw the ears go up a little bit. How about Christmas Tales? Ooh, I don't know if he likes it or he wants to eat it. A Charlie Brown Christmas? Oh, not that one. The Giving Tree? Nope. I think we have a winner here. Jake's Choice, The Giving Box by Fred Rogers. Mr. Rogers, Jake. All right, Jake. We have to go to the studio now, okay? The art room. He does not want to be a part of this at all, as you can tell. So the first coat is always white, and my strokes are always up because I want to clean and cleanse the canvas. And I also want all my prayers to go up towards the heavens, towards the spirits. So this is my process. This is step one. The second coat I'd like to do is a very light yellow. Look at here. I'm in the theme of yellow today. I didn't even realize. My cup of water is yellow. My teacup is yellow. Even, reaching across, my scissor is yellow. Look at that. I'm all in the theme of yellow today. I don't want a deep yellow. I just want a soft yellow, pale yellow. So I'm just gonna add a little drop. Oh, that is more than a little drop. But that will not go to waste because I don't like to waste anything. So I'm gonna add some water to my white because my white paint was so thick. I think this room gets really hot during the summer, and so it tends to dry out my supplies, which is not a good thing. Now I'm going to add just a slight touch of yellow. I want it to be like a school bus yellow.
And it's so interesting because people who come from out of the country, from Europe or Asia, they always say to me, "Oh my God, I didn't realize yellow school buses was actually a thing. I thought it was something we just saw in the movies." I said, "No, it's the real deal here." I think I like this yellow color. Let's see how it looks. Again, I like to do my upward strokes. But since this is my second coat of paint, I can do a combination of up and down strokes, which, yes, it does go faster. But for me, doing my artwork and creating my angel wings is not about speed, it's about the process, and it's about giving myself the opportunity to just think and be peaceful and also in a place of gratitude. But for your sake, I will speed up my process. When I first start my design, I will always use a very light pencil because I'm bound to make mistakes. In fact, a lot of mistakes, but that's okay because I can erase it. I'm not a trained artist, so I take my time. I figure out what I want to do, and once I like my design, then I will go over it with a charcoal pencil. It's a bit darker, but still not permanent. I can still erase my mistakes. And finally, I will go over it with paint. And this is a very fine tip paintbrush because my lines need to be precise. And once that's done, I will go over it with other colors, add texture and shade. And I love to use my fingers because it makes me feel connected to the artwork even more so. And once that's done and I'm liking my design, I will now cut out my feathers. This is a small canvas, a small piece of art, so I know that the feathers have to be very fine, very small, and this requires a lot of patience, a lot of tea and coffee, but I know it's going to take time, and I just breathe. Why I chose to draw the picture of the mother, father, and child was inspired by Christmas and also what Fred Rogers had said in his book. He says here, being a giver grows out of the experience of having been a receiver who has been lovingly given to by parents, friends, and family. We can help children feel that they have a part in being a giving and caring neighbor. Everyone has needs, and everyone has something to give. As different as we are from one another, as unique as each one of us is, we are much more the same than we are different. I am almost done. Let's see, I want to place it here. Let's take a look at it. Now I use the last feathers, my most special feathers, for the last part of my artwork. I tried not to waste anything, meaning using every single drop of glue that I can as well. So that's why you see me struggling with this bottle. Okay, now, oops, there we go. Always close when you open something. That's what my father always tells me, a good life lesson. Now I love this one. This one says, for parents. I'm always in gratitude of my parents. And I hope someday my children will be with me as well. See, I think parents should go right here. There we go. Let's see. Gratitude. I've been saving this one. I'm going to flip it this way. Message for parents. Gratitude. But I think they meant gratitude for the children, right? To have towards their parents. I want to put that one very special. So let's put it where it can be very visible. me see. Here. Gratitude. Because after all, what is this book about? Gratitude, right? I don't want it to go there. Oh, I've committed, so let's go there. Okay. I will help you. It's important to help people, but it's also important to realize when you need your help yourself. There's nothing shameful or a weakness about it. Let's see. Let's put it right here. I will help you. We should all help each other, right? There we go. In life, we do not travel this life alone. We always travel with people. Ah, another gratitude. How beautiful is this one? It's very big, it's easy to read, and I want to put it in a very special place. So maybe right here? There we go. And then Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers. Okay, let's see, where does he go? Right here. I have people in my house right now, as you can tell. See? Again, The Giving Box, name of the book. So let's give this a prominent place as well. Giving, giving, giving. That's what this season's all about. That is all. Oh, you can't see it that well there, so I'm going to move it to another place. I think I need to give it a little elevation. So let's do right here, right at the very middle. Okay? See it for all to see. I have a little space right there at that. Needs covering that has glue already. Because I took that piece out. I'm going to put this piece right here. What else do I have? Passing on to our children. Inspiring words, all of them. I want this to have elevation too, so let's put it right here. Contents, or the content of a character, right? So important. Put it right here to give it some elevation. This one, Roger's message. Just giving gratitude to Mr. Rogers. There we go. And I think we are done. I think.
I finally finished. I was completely obsessed and focused with this piece. I wanted to finish it before the holidays, and here it is. As I hand cut out each feather from the pages of The Giving Box by Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers, and place them on the canvas, I prayed that whoever sees this piece, may they be blessed with a generous heart. And because of their generous heart, may they be in return blessed with abundance.